I wanted to make a video because I saw another guy's video that showed you how to reset your safety score back to like brand new. And I noticed he had like half positive and half negative comments because I think it just didn't work for a lot of people. But he had the right idea. You just need to opt out and then opt back in and it'll start all over again. But you can't just do the slider, opt out, opt in. What happens is Tesla and your app needs to know. I think your car doesn't talk directly to your Tesla app. I think it goes to the cloud server and comes back down to your phone. That's why when you finish your drive, you put it in park and it doesn't immediately update your phone. So what you do is what I did is I opted out. I waited a while, probably not necessary. I drove the car around for 10 minutes. I came back and then I let it sit for a while. Probably not necessary also. Then I opted in. I drove it around for a while. I came back and nothing was different. The safety score was still the same. And then I just said, forget it. And I went to bed. I woke up the next morning and my safety score was blank. There was just like no score at all. By now, everybody knows what you need to do to get 100. So I got a score of 100 5 days in a row. And just this evening, it offered me a software update. I did it and got the full self-drive. Just to let you know, I went out and tried it and it was like awesome, but actually sort of scary too. But it was really fun and you can totally see the technology. So basically you got to opt out and opt in, but your phone app and maybe even Tesla, they need to know that you opted out and then opted back in. So you just got to give it time. And I think the last step, when you opt out, you opt back in, it seems like everybody has to wait overnight. And then that's basically it. And then, the last tip is for the last 5 days, part of getting 100 is one of the pitfalls is when you're merging onto the freeway, you're trying to get up to speed and squeeze in. That's where you always end up following too close to the car in front of you. So actually what I did is you can go to the on-ramp and then immediately put the car into self-drive. Remember, while you're in self-drive, it never dings you, no matter what happens. If the car hits the brakes hard, it's following too close, it doesn't ding itself. It only dings it when you're driving. So, and then you let the car merge on, you do the turn signal, but that's like not easy to get on the highway. What I was doing was actually, I was just getting on the highway and then you do a soft reset. It's sort of scary the first few times that you do it, but you get used to it. Once you do a soft reset, it doesn't remember any of your drive anymore. So basically I soft reset, it comes on, I don't know, in like a minute. And then that's when it starts recording the drive. And then when you get to your destination, as soon as you go into park, that's where it saves the data. And then what I did like a couple times, it was in self-drive and somebody would cut me off. And then so I would take over control. So I would brake. But I think, I can't prove this, but the car thinks that I braked too hard. So right when that happened, I reset it. So basically, over the last 5 days, I did probably twice a day I did soft resets, but it preserved my score of 100. And once again, I only had to do it 5 days in a row, and it gave it to me. Good luck.